Oh, you really think you'd survive the zombie apocalypse? You really, really think you'd survive the zombie apocalypse? How fucking stupid are you? There's one very good reason why nobody, not a single soul, would survive the zombie apocalypse. That reason? AIDS. AIDS! It's a blood-borne illness. Every not every zombie, but there will be a fraction of zombies that will carry this virus. You'll be mowing through these zombies like they're grass, and then one you'll just chop its head off, and then the AIDS will spew all over you. Let's say the zombie virus, it's not as virulent as AIDS. It doesn't spread as easily as AIDS. So you get a small cut after you're done killing all these zombies, and then you get AIDS. You get fucking AIDS. So you're minding your business, you get the fucking flu. You just fucking die because you have AIDS with no treatment for fucking AIDS and no medicine because of the zombie apocalypse. And this is happening all over. This is happening everywhere. And guess what? This isn't just with AIDS. It's with every blood-borne illness ever. You have malaria, syphilis, brucellosis, hepatitis B, hepatitis C. Even AIDS is also on here. HIV. Everybody's gonna get AIDS. All the zombies are gonna get AIDS. They're gonna spread it to each other. They're gonna bleed all over each other. Give it a few years. Every zombie's gonna get AIDS. Every human's gonna get AIDS. You know what viruses do? They mutate. Viruses mutate. AIDS is gonna become worse and worse. It might get picked up by mosquitoes. You have mosquito-borne AIDS. It's gonna get picked up by ticks. You got tick-borne AIDS. It's gonna get picked up by fleas. You got flea-borne AIDS. It's gonna get picked up by fucking dogs. You're gonna get rabid AIDS dogs that fucking bite you when you get fucking AIDS. And rabies. You die instantly because you have rabies and AIDS. What the fuck are you gonna do with no rabies shot and no AIDS shot? Because it's the zombie apocalypse and the dogs have rabies and AIDS. And they're just gonna fucking kill you instantly because you have no immune system, because you have AIDS and rabies and no medicine. Since every human has AIDS and no medicine, everybody just starts dropping like flies because the fucking CDC is gone. A zombie just like walks in and picks up every known disease. And then it just like, you have weaponized smallpox, Ebola strains that can wipe about half the country. And then that spreads and wipes out fucking all of humanity and everybody dies. It's like Plague Inc. multiplayer in here, except it's the entire server. Every single player of Plague Inc. is just hopping on at once and everybody fucking dies because there is no cure because the world is already over. So you just get every single human just dead with every single disease, looking like they just went out of the Chernobyl reactor like a glowing one from Fallout, and they're just dead with every single disease. They're a walking biohazard, except they're not walking, except they are walking because they're now a zombie with every single disease. And it's just spreading and spreading, and everybody has AIDS, so they have no immune system, so they just die instantly. So, see, you'll not survive the zombie apocalypse, and even if the military tries to stop the zombies have AIDS! If you shoot them, their AIDS blood gets all over, and then the soldiers step in it, and then later when they go home when they're walking out and they forget to clean their boots, they step on a nail, they get AIDS, they get the zombie AIDS in their bloodstream, they turn to an AIDS zombie, and then that spreads, and then they give everybody else AIDS because they're an AIDS zombie, and they're just spreading AIDS. They're spreading zombie AIDS all over and killing everybody.